this little town under band. We were touring America then, north and south, up and down the east coast. Hard, fun, tough, and there are things you remember most. In a New Jersey town, a friendly voice called out like a familiar sound. Took us on into their home, the mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio and TV show. Mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio, for all your love and kindness, helping people shine. For all bands like us, you giving of your time, we all thank you and wish you so well. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Happy 25, Bumpskey.
All right. Tommy, can you hear me? And do I sound okay? Are the questions. Can anybody hear me? I know you can hear me. But does it even sound like me? Is the question. I need a team. I need a good crack team. A crackhead team is what I need to help me through the show. I should be getting a report in a second from Bumpskey. Either a thumbs up or a thumbs down. We'll find out. Either my head will explode or my head will not explode. Not sure. Oh my head will not explode. Wow. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testicles, fresticles, and breasticles. And everybody feels good because we got the cocktail slippers today. Woohoo! Well, not all of them. We have Rocket, which is half of the original band. We got Rocket Queen, killer guitar player. How do I know?
I'm good.
Uh-oh. All right. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here all retarded and stuff. Oh, I can't say that. Sorry. I'm sitting here all mentally challenged and stuff. But feeling better now that I got things sounding okay. All right, so here we go. This would be Cocktail Slippers live at Randy News Man Cave. I know Randy doesn't listen to the show. Randy, you should listen to the show. You might like it. This is the Cocktail Slippers. I've been to Randy News Man Cave twice. 2 times. And I bought water. So there. All right, here we go. Randy News Man Cave in Hightstown, New Jersey. Look at that. Free advertising from Randy New. I think it's Randy News Man Cave. I don't know. Anyway, that's where I saw the Cocktail Slippers. One time. And then I saw the Cocktail Slippers at Drew's living room one time. And this is the one time from Randy's. Good love, everybody. Spreading the good love around. The Cocktail Slippers.
Let me tell you about this girl I met. I asked you for a lot, you found a cigarette. She let you kiss me out. Ooh, all the time, what is that?
All right, a little afternoon concert from the Cocktail Slippers.
On this next song, you know, we had Stevie and everyone in the studio came to clap on this one. So, it's the song we have with the most happy. So can you please clap with us? Which we made it in the beginning and we made it in the end. It's a lot of happy. Come on, guys. Oh,
doing good so far. That was Jungle.
We had a few pirates and never a pirate. We got plenty of pirates.
Oh. All right. So there you go. The Cocktail Slippers. Kicking ass at Randy New's Man Cave. Some incredible guitar on that. Now I wonder who was playing that guitar. That's a record store. It's not even a bar. That's at a record store. Look at that. Standing O for the band. And I see Rocket Queen looking at it. She's never seen that before. So, hold on. So, that's a record store in New Jersey. So let's go to Norway. Hello, Rocket Queen. Can you hear me? Hold on a second. I can't hear you. Hold on, wait. Try it now. You don't have your microphone muted on your... Oh, wait a second. Try it now. Uh-oh. I got you turned all the way up. Your microphone isn't muted on your end by any chance, is it? I think Rocket Queen's gonna try and come back real quick. We'll give her a second to come back in. Make sure she selected the correct microphone. All right, let's see. I hear something now.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Rocket Queen?
I can't hear. I'm going to try one more time, okay?
Okay. Uh-oh. How about now? Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello?
Okay, I got no sound. Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Oh, bummer. Hold on a second. Hold up.
It's really weird.
Hold on 1 second. Can you hear anything now? Hello? 1 second. All right, let's see. Hold on. I gotcha.
I got nothing.
How about now? Testing.
Yeah, now I can hear you. Oh,
sorry about that. You know how
That's fine.
you know how computers are. Oh, unfortunately, you missed that awesome guitar solo.
Oh, yeah, well, I hear it all the time.
How's it going?
It's good.
Very good.
We're actually at rehearsal at the moment.
Oh, very nice. And I don't know. We're going to go real quick. I'll just do a quick history. You correct me where I'm wrong. Let's see if I know anything. You are one of the original members from a band called, was it Barbarella or something?
Yeah, that's. I was not originally on the Barbarellas, but originally Cocktail Slippers.
And it's been 25 years, right?
Yeah.
25 years.
It's been a while.
I've been doing this show 26 years, so I know what it's like to be committed. And you and Sugar are the two originals, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So you guys have been like the team, like the Townsend Daltrey and the McCartney Lennon of the band since the beginning.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys?
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what it is. Do you guys write most of the songs too?
Yeah, we write a lot, but everybody in the band writes. So, yeah.
Is it kind of like you write your own part? Like somebody comes in with like just chords and kind of like a lyric, and then you kind of write your own part?
Well, it depends. We don't really have any rules. So, most of the time, someone will come with a riff or an idea for a chorus or something, and then we'll just work it out from there.
Now, are you guys? I thought you guys had finished an album, and we'll get into something in a second that's going on in the band. You're still with Wicked Cool Records, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So I had thought you had an album in the can ready to release. Now, is that not true, or is that true?
Absolutely true.
Now you're just.
So we have a new single coming out in March, and then the entire album will be out. I think it's in August.
Now,
So,
are you going to re-record the vocals, or it's going out with Hope on vocals?
No, there's no need to record it because it's great with host vocals. I mean, there's no issue with Hope. It's just that it's hard to make this life work with daytime jobs and small kids and family life, and yeah.
I know exactly what you're saying. I've been doing a show for 25 years supporting unsigned bands. my wife and me have paid for everything. We've spent about $225,000, and we've never made a penny. You met Rita at Randy's. We saw it.
Oh, yeah.
The last time I saw Rocket Queen, she was sitting on the steps reading a book in New Jersey, out in the sunlight before the show. But
Yep.
we've been doing this for 25 years, never made a penny. I've always had a job to pay the bills, to pay for everything. It's because I love music and I want to keep music alive. And I want to see, my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren rocking out like I rocked out. And I want to see the genre of music. And the only way to do that is to get involved. And I was a computer guy. So I was like, what can I do? I said to my friends to help you guys. And they were like, we want to be played on college radio. And I said, well, what if I could play you around the world? This was during dial-up. This was back in 2000. And they were all like, Jerry, get the fuck out of here. You're a stoner. What do you know about getting us played around the world? And I was like, watch, I can do it. And we started on September 26th of 2000, broadcasting around the world. Bands from all over the world that couldn't get played on a radio station or on MTV or anywhere else. And I just did it because I love music. And that's the only reason you could do something for 25 years, right? Because you love it.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially when you're not making money. And, I can understand Hope. I mean, you got to sometimes decide I got to go to work or, go on Little Steven's cruise and, leave my kids home and get babysitters and all these costs. And who's paying for it? Nobody.
Yeah, that's true. No, it's hard. It's hard to combine it, and that's like when you're not like making a lot of money from playing, then we can't really bring people on tour to take care of the kids and stuff like that. And then, yeah.
Well, here, I'm going to help you out. Everybody out there that's watching or listening, I went on Amazon today because if you see, I got my Cocktail Slipper shirt on. I know.
I see it.
I know how to support the bands, right? So when I saw the Cocktail Slippers, I got my single, right? So I got my Cocktail Slippers single. And not only one, but two of the, what's this album called? I forgot the name of this album.
Shout Out Loud.
Shout It Out Loud. I bought one. And then when I saw the band, they had autograph copies. So then I have my autograph copy.
Cool.
And I went on Amazon today, and guess what? And you're a schmuck if you don't do this. Today, the albums are $10.31. If you have Amazon Prime, they're 43% off today. So if you have Amazon Prime, now here's the problem. Like when I get albums from Europe, I pay more in shipping than I do for the album. It's like $23 for the album, and then it costs me $46 for shipping. So if you want to get the Cocktail Slippers, super cheap, and it's an awesome album. It's ridiculous. $10.61. And free shipping if you have Amazon Prime. And you get an album. Look at that.
Huh. Well, that's quite a bargain.
Yeah, what is this, 1976? All right. So we talked about Hope. We kind of talked about the past. We put that to rest. We hope that Hope does great. And maybe someday when you guys are getting inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, she'll be up on stage with you guys.
Absolutely. She should.
All right. Because she did 15 years. Then there was a singer, Lisa, that did 10 years. Was it Lisa?
Yeah, you call her Lisa. She had like different names. I think the last name was Modesty Blaze. We played, but we recorded 3 albums with Modesty before Hope took over. Oh, hey, Maria, you want to join me? No, I'm just taking back. Oh, here's the drummer.
Hey, what's up, Smash? How's it going? Nice to see you again. So that's when I learned about you guys, because I was watching Lilyhammer. And since I'm into indie bands, as soon as I saw you guys, I watched the credits at the end, and I was like, I got to play them on my show. So I looked you guys up on the internet and I started playing you guys. Now, I hope I don't get beat up by Wicked Cool Records because I did reach out to them at one point and I said, listen, I play the Cocktail Slippers. I'd like to do an interview. And they were like, what do you mean you play the Cocktail Slippers? And I was like, yeah, I do the show. And they said, well, how much are you paying in royalties? And I said, well, I'll pay you every penny I've ever made over the last 25 years. How's that? And it's zero. But I look at my show as like a Spotify playlist, except I interact with people and hopefully that gets them more motivated to look at you guys and be interested in music. But all I do is play the songs it's up on YouTube. I can't monetize the show on YouTube. I can't monetize the show on anywhere. It's on iHeartRadio. It's on Spotify. And it's just a playlist with a guy talking. That's all it is. And it's music that I like. So there's no money being made here. And I've said from the beginning, if I ever make money, 25% of it is going to bands. I'm going to create a pool and I'm going to keep track of whose songs I play, and they'll get a percentage of that 25%. But
Cool.
yeah, so Wicked Cool Records were like, oh, well, you can't really play them. So then I said, well, screw this. I contacted Sugar, I think. And I was like, Sugar, I've been playing you guys forever. Is it okay to still play you? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, that's good with me. As long as you say okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, we call it such a great record label, and they never charge us anything. I don't know if they make any money out of us, but they're actually really, really large about stuff like that. So, I think they're generally more concerned about us getting the royalties than them making any money at all. So
yes, in fact, I think Steve Van Zandt really set the company up as a tax write-off, and it was a way of him supporting something that he really believed in. So he figured if he was going to lose money on something, he might as well lose it on music instead of something stupid. So I think that's what Steve's concept is, and it's a great concept. And here's the thing for you. I was doing my show in 2000. So when The Sopranos released the CD, and Steve's part of The Sopranos, I went to Tower Records. And I was going to bring a CD of the bands I was playing. And I said to myself, you know what he's going to do? If I bring one CD, he's just going to hand it off to a flunky. And the flunky's going to throw it in the garbage. And I'm not going to get promotion for anybody. So we go to Tower Records. I wait online for 2.5 hours because this is in New Jersey. It's Steve Van Zandt, and it's for The Sopranos. So it's ridiculous. So I wait on this long line. I get to Steve, and I got 100 CDs. We put out this compilation CDs of all the independent bands. I got 100 CDs, and I plop them on the desk in front of him. And he goes, do you want an autograph? And I go, no, I just wanted to give you these CDs. And about 6 months after that, he started Little Steven's Underground Garage. So hopefully I nudged him in the right direction.
yeah. He's he is just generally just, he lives for music. Music is his religion, and honestly, I'm not going to comment on any tax things, but I know for a fact that he's just doing it because he loves it. And
which is great. I mean, you gotta. So let's talk about the new singer and the future of the Cocktail Slippers. So, so the new singer, is she from another band or something, or?
Well, she has been playing in different bands earlier, and she's still playing in a couple of bands, but they don't play a lot of live shows. So, and she's very dedicated to the Cocktail Slippers now. She knows that that's the first priority always. So, and we're just not even two weeks into rehearsing with her, then it's gonna be great. It's great already. So yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, you guys have a lot of stuff booked. I saw if you go to the cocktailslippers.com, and I do have a link up on our main page. If you go over to the main page, you guys got a couple of things in Norway. And then are you doing the cruise this year with the Dolly Rots and Soraya and all them guys? You're not doing that this year?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Maybe do they do a spring and a fall, or do they just do like a spring one? Or is it just a fall?
Yeah, they just like the Garage cruise is just the spring one. And then they have the other cruises. I mean, like, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. It's like more like country singer-songwriter cruises and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
but hopefully next year.
Other genres. And I want to say this. Here's something interesting. The very first time I saw Rocket Queen was at the guy in the woods. What's his name? Drew.
Oh, Drew.
Drew's house. And Rocket Queen had a very bad flu. I don't know what year
That's
that
true.
was. She had and she still went out there, kicked ass. I could tell she was in pain, and it was still a great show too. So you guys are professionals, and you do about 150 gigs a year.
Well, not that much, but like, maybe some years, but it's more like maybe 50, 60 gigs a year.
And is it pretty much like Norway, or do you get out to other parts of Europe, or?
Well, we have been playing mostly in Scandinavia the last couple of years, and then obviously we've been to the States, 5 or 6 times the past 2 years. And we've been playing in England and Spain, France, but
which is a lot of
mostly
fun.
Scandinavia these days.
And let me say congratulations to the Norwegian Olympic team. Kicking some butt, huh? Racking up some.
I don't.
You're not
my
into.
thing.
Now you don't like the Olympics at all. I like some of that stuff.
You know, it's nice that they're winning, but I don't care. I like guitars.
Hey, let me ask you one thing. You and I, is it true that the camera froze when you guys were out there? That's some great scenery. Where is that?
That is Svalbard. So that is actually that is the north. It's a big island. It was pretty close to Greenland actually. So it's really above the polar circle and it's freezing cold. So we did the video just one shoot with a cell phone and an old mine. What's it called? Like it's an old mine. And yeah. Everything was freezing. Like our eyelashes were freezing together.
Now, when is the new album getting released again?
August.
So are you going to do some videos for that?
Yeah, we have to, don't we?
Yeah. I mean, like, Excuse Me, great video. Castles. You know, one of my favorite songs is Castles in the Sand. Is that the title? Is that the title? Did I remember it?
Castle in the Sand, yeah.
Yeah, I love that song. It's such a great, beautiful song. And it's weird because like the first time I saw you guys, you had the keyboard player. She was still in the band, different drummer. So are you guys going to get harder now that you have two guitar? Who's the other guitar player? I forgot her name. Vega. Are you going to keep two guitar players and get harder, or are you is it going to be poppy, rocky, or?
Well, the newest album?
Yeah.
Well, you're just gonna have to wait and see.
And how? All right. So here's the important question: how does Bumpskey get like the early release so we can like premiere it to the world? Do I have to take?
The what?
How do I get the early release before everybody else so I could play it first?
Ooh, well, actually, that's a question for Wicked Cool Records.
All right. So. Hey, Steve, I'll take you out for some White Castles. We'll talk about it. All right?
We'll talk about it.
We'll
Meet you in the corner.
Meet me on the corner. We'll talk about it. I'll meet you at the Stone Pony. We'll have some hot dogs or something.
Yeah. What's it called? Nathan's? Is that?
Nathan's, yeah. I actually...
no, that's on Coney Island, right?
Coney Island. Yeah, New Jersey does have a lot of hot dog stands, though. We're popular for hot dog stands. We have like Sabret. Sabret is big with us, which is what they sell in New York City on the street. Most of those guys sell Sabret or who knows what.
Well, I don't know.
It's still good. It doesn't matter. It's still good.
Right.
All right. So the new album is going to be in the fall. You guys planning on coming to America at all, or no plans for America?
Yeah, we are definitely.
Okay.
We're not quite sure yet if it's gonna be like late fall or if it's gonna be early spring 27.
27.
But we're definitely planning on coming back. Yeah.
All right. And probably something with like Soraya or the Dolly Rots or one of the other Wicked Cool bands, or
Yeah, that would be cool. We're not really like locked into it, but it's always nice to play with our label mates.
okay. Well,
So, yeah.
if you ever need a stoner rock band, my son has a stoner rock band. He's been playing for like 20 years, so they are really good. I actually gave you the thumb drive of his band. So if you ever need a band to open for you, when we were at Randy News, I gave you a thumb drive of his band. But if you're ever there and you need a stoner rock band or a gig in Philly, he can help you out with a gig in Philly.
Yeah. Cool.
Well,
It's good to know.
it was a pleasure having you on the show. I'm going to play a whole bunch more Cocktail Slippers. So anybody that's hanging out, I got more Randy News. I'll play Excuse Me. I'll play anything you want me to play special. You have a special song or
What I want you to play?
yeah, one that you would go,
Ooh.
this is one of my faves.
Well, it changes all the time, but I think like maybe at the moment it's Back Where You Belong.
Back Where You Belong, which is a rocker.
That's gonna be on that song is gonna be on the new album actually.
Excellent, which we play all the time. We play the Randy New version of it on the show.
Cool.
So Back Where You Belong, is that something that you and Sugar brought to the band, or did somebody else bring that?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Or is everything just...
I don't really remember. It was more like we needed like an opening song, and our sound guy was always there. Like, can Smash and Sugar, can you guys just play like Sugar play an E, and then Smash just play it like 4 drums, like basic. And then I was like listening. I was like, well, actually, maybe we should make a song out of that. So I think it started there, and then I don't remember how it developed from there.
It's just like organic. It's just like, hey, Cocktail Slippers. That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Just came naturally.
Well, I don't want to hold you up too much. It was a pleasure. I'd love to have you on the show whenever you want. If you got anything you want to say or you want to promote anything, you guys are more than welcome to be on the show.
Cool. I'll let you know.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too.
Tell everybody else I say hi.
I will. Will do.
Bye-bye.
Great.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace.
All right,
Love.
there you go. There you go. There she goes. That was Sugar from the Cocktail Slippers. That was nice, wasn't it? I thought it was pretty good. I hope it sounded good. So, Back Where You Belong, she said, huh? All right. Let's play with Rocket Queen wants. What Rocket Queen wants, Rocket Queen gets. I didn't play it already, did I? I don't think so. Here we go. You ready? That was Rocket Queen. Was it good? Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever Rocket Queen wants. I'm trying to do something and talk at the same time, which is dangerous in anybody's world, especially my world. All right. So here we go. Don't forget cocktailslippers.com. If you go on Amazon, I should bring that up so you can see I'm not lying. Hold on, I'll get there. Do 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 do. I can make this happen. Hold on. Ready? So there you go. I don't know if you can see the price because my big fat head is in the way. So let me get my big fat head out of the way. And as you can see now, the Shout It Out Loud vinyl on sale on Amazon. That's right, on sale at Amazon And, oh, we had a little guest appearance by Smash, too. Did you see Smash just kind of ran through there? That was nice. Nice to see Smash. Nice to have Rocket Queen on the show. And let's go back where we belong. Cocktail Slippers. Live from Randy's Man Cave.
Hello, you good people of New Jersey. How are you doing? The cocktail slippers from Oslo, Norway. You ready, girls? Yeah. Are you sure you're ready? You hope you're ready. How about you, Vic? Are you ready? Rocket's in the house, too. And you ready, Smash? Well, Vic, why don't you do your thing and smash? Smash it!
There you go. That goes out to Rocket Queen. That is back where you belong. And let's do another one. Oh, Gloria, huh?
Yeah.
Cocktail Slippers. Randy News Man Cave in Heightstown, New Jersey. Oh. How you doing? How you doing?
Are you having as much fun as we do?
How you doing?
Okay, so we were on this tour 1 year ago. Almost the same, but no, not here. But we were in Jersey. But we have like packed dates, tours, the concerts every night. But we have 2 days off. But we said, well, why we went to the studio with the Stevie Van Sant and Manhattan, Renegade Studios. We recorded 2 songs. We're not going to play both songs. And we have a very, very limited version. Like a 7-inch vinyl here with the 2 songs. Yes. Only to be brought on tour. Okay. Anyways. This is the first song. I Still Dream You. It was the coolest song of the Underground Garage in March. Just
Cocktail Slippers. That's the Cocktail Slippers. You can check the Cocktail Slippers out at hold on, let me get my big fat head out of the way. The cocktailslippers.com, which is right there on your screen. Wicked Cool Records is the record company. So support the Cocktail Slippers. Support Wicked Cool Records, who has a whole bunch of other artists that you might be interested in. Like the Dolly Rots and Soraya and a couple of other bands that I heard about through my son. So thank you, Patrick, for slightly educating your decrepit old father. And also, I should have left you off the screen there, Jerry. What are you doing? Don't forget what I said about Amazon. Today on Amazon, if you go over to Amazon, I don't know how long it's for, actually. For $10.18, it looks like to me. Shout It Out Loud, the vinyl. I paid probably $20 for mine. No, maybe 15. Maybe 15. I forget. But anyway, if you go over to Amazon, you can get a killer deal. And if you have Amazon Prime, that's right, if you have Amazon Prime, you can get it shipped for free. That's pretty cool, right? I gotta think that's pretty cool. Amazon Prime. So go over, get your copy of Shout It Out Loud. That was the last, I believe, released on Wicked Cool Records by the Cocktail Slippers. And as you heard from Rocket Queen, the Cocktail Slippers have a album all ready to go. And I'm not sure exact date. She said the fall she think it's going to be released. So we're looking forward to that. For now, we're listening to Shout It Out Loud and other stuff. But I did mention that one of my favorite songs is Castle in the Sand. It's slow, so go ahead and mock me if you'd like. I mean, I like a lot of Cocktail Slipper songs, but I thought this one was beautiful. So beautiful. So here's the Cocktail Slippers, bringing beauty into the world with Castles in the Sand.
Game before. I don't want to see myself anymore. Crumble and fall. This time I won't. This time I won't fall for these stupid mistakes. This time
There you go. That is the Cocktail Slippers. Castle in the Sand. One of my faves from the Cocktail Slippers, which I have many. In fact, I could just sit here all day listening to the Cocktail Slippers, so I'm not going anywhere yet. I know most of you have ADD and anything over 30 seconds you won't watch, so it'll just be me sitting here listening to the Cocktail Slippers, which is fine with me. I have no problem with that. I, in fact, enjoy it. And I wouldn't want to be doing anything else, to be totally honest with you. So go do your ADD thing, and I'll just hang out here listening to the Cocktail Slippers. Don't forget cocktailslippers.com. On Amazon, you can buy the Shout It Out Loud collection for $10.19 on vinyl. What is that? Did I take a time machine to 1970? I think I did. All right. Speaking of Shout It Out Loud, shout it out loud. cocktailslippers.com. Thank you, Rocket Queen, for being on the show. Check out the Cocktail Slippers. And this is Neil Fox, therealneilfox.com. The good in us, Neil. Where is it? Not seeing it, Neil. Where is it?
I heard the terrifying news today. The lady said that I was full of hate. She said our history would die away. She said that we were never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother. That we would have to pay for what we've done. That we could never learn to live together. And life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, tell me what you see. Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Then someone said it's in our DNA, embedded in us from the very start. He told us how he struggles to this day, and many thought he spoke right from the heart. Then once again the lie was resurrected. Then once again they showed us how to hate. And once again our souls became infected. And violence and fear would be our fate. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. No, no. From childhood through college graduation, they teach them there are things not to discuss. Hypnotic and myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. A wise man said, don't judge them by their color. We need to see the character within. All races have their villains and their heroes. You only need to look beyond the skin. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Won't you tell me what you see?
real Neil Fox. That is the real Neil Fox. Not to be confused with the fake Neil Fox. I know you all know about him. This is the real Neil Fox. I'm part of the choir on that song. Look at that. Pretty impressive, huh? Rah. All right, don't forget. Check out. What do I got? Oh, I know what I got behind me. Hold on. Oh, I'm professional of you, Jerry. I'm so sorry. I tried. There we go. Done deal. Done. All right. TheRealNeilFox.com. The Good in Us. I want to thank the lead guitarist, and one of the founding members of the Cocktail Slippers. And that would be Rocket Queen for being on the show today. And the website is right there behind me, thecocktailslippers.com. Please go check out the Cocktail Slippers. Don't forget Amazon also running a sale, 43% off. 43% off on the Shout It Out Loud collection. $10 and change. Free shipping if you have Amazon Prime. You're crazy not to get that. I already have two, so I'm not getting another one, but you're crazy if you don't get it. That's right. Pretty good show, I think. I think we did okay. I feel like it was pretty good. A lot of good music. Good conversation with Rocket Queen. So I think that went well. I think we listened to some decent music, right? A good mix of music with the Cocktail Slippers. Shout It Out Loud, the latest collection from the Cocktail Slippers on Wicked Cool Records. So check them out at wickedcoolrecords.com. I think that's going to do it. So always remember, never forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do all of that at once, start with respect, because once you respect somebody, then you can care about them. And if you respect and care about somebody, if something should happen to them and they need your help, you could care about them and take care of them. Then once you're doing that, you might as well just go all the way and start loving that person. And it doesn't have to be in a physical way. It could be in the way that one human being loves another human being. I love you, man. That's it. So that's it. Start there. It's way better than what's going on right now. I'll take that. I'll take the whole I love you, man. Way better. Right. Peace. Sending peace and music and love around the world, or at least trying to. And always remember and never forget.
Chicken parm time.
It is truly chicken parm time. Ta-da.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right. Peace.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly rainbow stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless the USA.